It's early. We are
It's
up.
5:30.
It's 5:30. We are ready to go back home and see the kids. We will miss Scotland.
That's not why we're up. No, we are up at 5:30 because we're ready to go home, but it is the time that we need to be up to get to the airport.
Yeah, it's an early flight, isn't it?
It's not just randomly decided to get up at 5:30.
We're about an hour's drive from the airport at Edinburgh from where we are, and we need to just put some fuel in the
Hire
car because we're used to, like, when we do it in, like, America.
Oh, I pay for the
we pay to return empty, so this time we've just got to make sure that the car's filled, or else you just get like an extraordinarily large bill, don't you?
It's fine, we found a petrol station that's right near the airport, so we're going to stop there and fill up.
Yes, yeah, and then get to the airport a little bit early, but get to the airport, have breakfast, and then find out where we're flying from, and get on the plane. Anyway, hello and welcome to another episode of theBriceSide. Literally just explain what we're doing today, so let's go check it out. You have served us well, room. You have served us well. Okay, I'm just gonna close the door. Super quiet. Or as quiet as I can, because it's very early. So we're leaving our room, Inchmahome. And heading out. I was gonna say, I don't think I showed them the games room actually in here. This is the games room that I think is quite cool because it's like an adults only resort that we're staying in. You don't get all like the video games and whatnot everywhere. So you've got pool and you've got darts up there, and you've got board games and whatnot, and Jenga. So yeah, I thought that was quite cool. So right, let's get out. It's quite strange actually walking through because it's not a 24-hour like manned hotel, if you will. I mean, I'm sure there must be someone here on site, but right, they just said leave the key down there. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head out of the hotel. Okay, we did it. It's that gate church that's beside us. You can just about see the lake over yonder. It is starting, the sun up isn't going to be too terribly long now. But yeah, just another little view there of our hotel. The Karma Lake of Menteith is the name of it, if you're interested in staying. Right, where's our car? It's funny when you have like a rental car and you think, what the heck does it look like? But it's okay, because Shellbell's found it. Literally nobody on this two-laned motorway. Like, we're in the proximity of Scotland's capital city, and there's at like 6:22 there is no one driving around. If this was Cornwall, even Penzance would be like jammed up at this time of the morning.
Maybe not jammed
well,
up.
maybe not jammed up, but you would see. Yeah, oh look, there's a car! There's a car! We've seen somebody! Car is dropped off. We've had to drop it in like where you would pick it up because the drop-off is jam-packed. So they said drop it over to here, and then there is a like a drop-off box for the keys. I don't know, over here somewhere by the airport. I'm sure we'll find it. Okay, key dropped. Or drop, rather, not dropped. Okay, nicely done. Let's head in to the airport. I'm saying the airport, this is just the car bit. We've got to go through. Oh yeah, that bit out there, I remember now. It was that like walking structure thing, wasn't it? Right. Made it into the airport. We're in line to check in at LoganAir again. We've got no check luggage, so we hopefully not. So we should just be able to book in and go on through and
go and get some breakfast.
Yes. Okay, got to walk through the ridiculous amount of shops, all the duty free. Everyone trying to hand you samples of stuff. Get away from me! Right, we've just stopped by Pret a Manger, whatever they're called. I've just got like a breakfast bap. You've got a bowl of roasted mushrooms, beans and egg.
Yes.
And then we just opted for just a cold beverage for now. We'll get something hot on the plane. And of course the ridiculous airport prices here at Pret. That little bowl, 2 cookies in there, 2 chocolate cookies. This breakfast bap and 2 beverages cost £26 and change. We've consumed our breakfast and the beverage was quite nice. I think you enjoyed your mango thing, didn't you? But other than that, everything was, well, garbage, to be honest. I mean, 26 quid for that is disgusting. Obviously, this isn't our plane. This is a United plane heading out to Newark, out in New Jersey. It's just quite fun to come to the window sometimes and look at the planes and all the activity going on. There's an EasyJet there, British Airways behind, and then you've got a Jet2 holidays taxiing. Perhaps they've just landed, or perhaps they're about to take off. Interesting. I do like airports. I like not so much the busyness of the bigger airports, but I just enjoy the vibe of an airport.
Final boarding call for EasyJet Service 2142 Bristol.
Okay, we've arrived at gate 5, and all the way down there is our teeny tiny rubber band powered plane that will take us to Devon. Yeah, flying down to Exeter because that's where our car is, and then we'll drive down to Kernow from there. Okay, so evidently that wasn't our plane because it's backing out. So it must be another one somewhere. Made it out of the gate. Walking along now. We're obviously not on the RyanAir plane. We are turning right to this plane. So the other one I focused on earlier on was not our plane. I assumed it was, but this is the plane. Well, let's hope so anyway, because we're heading toward it. So it's quite interesting to see. Oh, he's like stuck a hand out to wave. Hello. It's quite funny that it's interesting to kind of, when you walk up to a plane and board it this way, you know, as opposed to the sort of the tunnel things, because you get to really see the plane. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, heading on board, finding our seat. We're 19A, 19B this time, so we're a little bit further back. We're seated, and actually, number 19, we're right in the back. You can clean the window a little bit. It's very inconvenient for filming. Yes, clean the window. much. Thank you. Oh, I'm the first one off. Look at this. Look at me, everybody. I've arrived at Exeter. All right, thank you, LoganAir. That was a good flight. Very smooth landing, actually. Okay, made it back to Exeter. Just got to find our car. We know where it is. It's that way somewhere. Hopefully.
This is where we walked in.
Yeah, that was where we came in, wasn't it, over there? Yeah, all right. So, ooh, I'm confused. Which way do we go? We're just going this way. Round the building. Excellent. There's a lot more cars here, my dove.
Yes.
Right, made it to Cornwall services. We're just going to head in for a quick bite to eat because we are quite hungry. Just going to pick up a Subway, I think. I think that's the plan. And then carry on our journey to pick up the kiddos. Just passed by a Rose, but I'm not that desperate for a pasty. I went for a Subway in the end. We had not a difference of opinion. That makes it sound like we've argued, but you went one way and I went the other.
As we often do.
As we often do here. You actually went for a Taco Bell, didn't you? What did you get?
I got a
Something.
chalupa.
A lupa? A what?
Chalupa.
Oh, a chalupa, okay.
And rice.
All right, nice. And I went with the classic BMT. We made it home.
We have. The washing machine is on.
Yeah, we needed a couple of school uniforms for the kiddos. As of a recording of this, it's a Sunday, and the kids are home safe and sound with us, which is good. So yeah, we had a few little chores to do. I think they enjoyed their 3 days, 3 nights, 4 days, whatever it was.
With Pappy.
With Pappy, so that was all good. That's pretty much it. So we've kind of unpacked already, to be honest, haven't we?
So they are watching Brave.
Yeah, we can say we put.
Give them a Scottish themed, age appropriate film to watch.
Yeah, so it's a Disney Pixar. If you don't know, if you've never heard of Brave particularly, but it's a Disney Pixar film. It's a lovely film actually. So we've stuck that on for them.
And then we are going to watch an equally Scottish themed film tonight, just to round up our little Scottish adventure.
Like cat. Yep, what we're watching?
We are watching Braveheart.
It's been years since I've seen Braveheart. I think it was made in the mid-90s. You know, I don't think I've seen it since the mid-90s.
Well, after learning all about William Wallace, we thought it was only appropriate that we watched a very Hollywood version.
Yeah, very Hollywood, very Mel Gibson.
I'm going to hold my hands up. I know that it's slightly fabricated. I'm not watching it as historical fact. But, you know, it's the best we got. So we're going to watch Braveheart tonight.
We are, yeah. And also in the fridge, let me show you guys.
Iron Brew.
Couldn't resist. When we had to nip in into like Sainsbury's and like get some milk or whatever. So I saw this up in the drinks aisle, so I thought, oh yeah, got to get an Iron Brew. So I got one of those. What's that? Like a 2 litre one. 2 litres of Iron Brew. So that will be consumed. I don't know about all of it, but I mean it will be. I don't know about going through like a. I don't think we'll manage that tonight, but we'll have a glass each. We'll have a glass each over ice, maybe.
Have we got ice?
No. Well, that was an enjoyable trip, wasn't it?
It was fabulous. Can we book another one?
Can we book another one? How did we book it, by the way? I think we might have mentioned it. I think we did mention it in a previous sort of video as part of this series, but just to recap.
So we were invited up through my business to stay at the resort and give some feedback. Yep. And as long as we did that, it meant that we could stay there on their dime. Yeah,
we paid to get up there.
Yeah, so we paid for our travel, we paid for our car hire, we paid for all of that, but they gave us the stay for free.
Yes. So big thank you to the Karma Group, Karma Lake of Monteith, Menteith. Sorry, I'm very tired now.
Lake of Men's Teeth.
We've been up since 5 a.m, haven't we? And it's like what, I don't know, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Well, it's about 8 o'clock now because we've just put the kids to bed.
Yes.
And
we're just gonna have a little snacky tea and hold this.
I don't know what it's doing.
And we couldn't resist, so we did
Buy some iron
brew on our way back through, because I mean we like iron brew anyway, to be honest. So actually it's nothing different, but I just thought, heck it, why not? So we are going to snuggle on the couch and watch Braveheart. I haven't watched Braveheart since it came out back in 1995.
So the reason why we're watching Braveheart is because
years.
It's based around William Wallace.
Oh yes, if you're unfamiliar.
And obviously William Wallace is the guy that the Wallace Monument is monumented
dedicated
to.
Monumented to.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
so
all
we
right.
learned a bit about William Wallace when we went up the Wallace Monument.
We did.
And it just felt like a fitting round up to our little Scottish adventure. So we're going to watch a bit of ridiculous Hollywood version of his story.
You do know it's like 3 hours long.
It'll be fine.
Okay, right. Well, we better get started then.
We might finish it tomorrow.
We are going to leave. We are going to leave a video there. I do hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to do all the usual YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, smash the bell. Check us out on all of our socials at theBriceSide. So from us to you, cheers and gone. Okay, let's press play because we're going to be here all night.
Tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!